Welcome to another tutorial on R, where you can, in this tutorial, we're going to organize R so you can place the console and the source window. So the source window is usually where you put your code, and console where you see the results of your code. So to do that, if you want to organize the console, so I have the console on the left and I have the source window on the right. I want to switch them. So how can I do that? Under Tools, you see here, File, Edit, Code, View, Plot, Session, Build, Debug, Profile, Tools, and Help. So under Tools, you're going to see 4 boxes, and you're going to click on these 4 boxes here, and you're going to go to Pane Layout, and you can organize. So for example, if I say I want the source code to be in the source window, so source window to be in my left, come here, put source, and automatically I put the consoles on the right, and then click apply, and we already see the changes. And I could minimize other windows. I don't need these windows. For example, I don't need the environment, the viewer. Come here, minimize it. The other, minimize it. And you can see the code here, the source where you put any variables. So the source window here and the console on the right. If I want to change the layout, go back under Tools, click on Pane. So under Tools, 4 boxes, the layout, and I say, for example, I want the consoles most of the time. I would try to put the console down here. So I put under the source code. If you like this way, you could do it. Let's see. Apply, and then OK, and you can see here is the console, source code, source window or window source, and then the console, and we can see the environment here and history and files or others where I have to. It's going to be hard to minimize it. So if I minimize, it's still gonna take window. It's not gonna give me too much space, which is why I choose to put this. Cannot hide these. I don't need them. But if I go back, Pane Layout, and instead of environment, I put the console, and you can see where I really need these 2 windows to be so much like this way. So I have too much space here. If I really want to learn about, for example, what are the data that I have, what are the observation and variables, I could easily extend, but I need to collapse it. I need it right here. I need to learn about the plots. So much easier. So really put them on the right and the left. Give me too much space to see the code and to see the feedback. So if this tutorial has helped you, please consider subscribing, and thanks. See you in another tutorial.